Hello everybody, what you're looking at here is a 1999 42-inch Hampton Bay Littleton ceiling fan. One of the earlier variants with a detachable light kit, the Hampton Bay fob, which is actually metal. This fan came out of my childhood neighbor's house. I will explain the full story on this video because I recorded the second one already. These fans, I love them a lot. They may be like one of the bottom of the bit fans, but I do not care. They're just so amazing. And they perform very good. I know they were made by the manufacturers were Air-Cool, SMC, Power Max, and I believe CI. Yes, I have CI, but I scrapped it because it was a piece of shit. Even though it was an earlier one. If anybody knows any, I'm counting the older ones, by the way, not the newer ones, because the newer ones are just something else I don't even know at this point. Or they may still be made by SMC, I'm not sure. And my friend told me they were still made by SMC, which is David's Fan Obsession. These fans, this is the second one, which had the missing chain and also had the missing globe. And this is the one that I recorded that had the droopy blades that I demonstrated. Now I love these fans so much, especially these, which are childhood. Currently I have two of these, and then a 1997 Air-Cool variant, which I already posted. This one had a longer chain, but I cut it short so that it wouldn't hit the Alaska right next to it. Or no, the Alaska wouldn't hit the chain. And I think it looks kind of cool like this. These fans go really fast. Like faster, way faster. Apparently to ceiling fan videos on YouTube, or random ceiling fans and more, whatever his name is, said that low speed on this. Actually, to a newer Littleton, this would be hot, or to a newer Littleton, low on this would be medium to the newer Littleton. Medium on this would be, or medium on the, medium on this would be equivalent to high on the newer Littleton, and then low on this, or actually, obviously the newer Littleton is very slow. So, if I have to put this on like a dimmer, or like, no, not a dimmer for sure, not. Or something to slow it down, because you really couldn't, unless you lowered the capacitor, or the capacitor was going kaput. Here the chain's rattling against the globe. The blades are in really good shape, actually. One of them is actually was actually bent. Wow, I was able to bend it back. This one was the one with the missing Hampton Bay chain as well. This one I was not able to retrieve. The other chain as it never had one. Or probably did until it got broken and then they just threw it out. Or put it on another fan. Actually, I'm pretty sure that probably went on the Westinghouse Vintage, but that also broke. Probably, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm not sure the history behind the chain. I do have the earliest picture, which I have is from 2008, which you can barely see him. But the best picture that I have, the earliest best picture that I have, is the 2011 picture, which is the year I was born. and they were not that droopy, surprisingly. So I'm not even sure what the fuck happened between the now or whenever they took them down and what what changed from them to not for them to be there for that long and barely be droopy, and then to them being like super droopy and practically one has a broken blade. Like, I'm sure if they were off, or like the other one was off, I could definitely touch the blades for sure. These fans run so smoothly. This one actually had a wasp nest inside of the motor. Very strange. Very, very strange. So yeah, these blades are not original. They came off of 2000 Littleton, which I have to cut. But I actually found blades that should fit this fan. So yes, you can see how rusty it is, or like it's all rusty. There's the Hampton. The motor's not that rusty. I mean, I think the top is a little more rusty, but yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, the 1998 42-inch Hampton by Littleton ceiling fan. I am out.